sky. Let's see. Miss Anime Sky. Oh. Okay, and then let me change this. Okay. That is not. Ah, okay. I see. I see. So let's. YouTube Studio. Let's see if I can fix that. Of course, it's not going to let me edit anything. Well, that's great. Oh, wonderful. Why won't it let me edit anything? Oh. Okay. Now where's That's my phone. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I guess trial and error is not, it's not bad. You know, it is what it is, I guess.
Pamper Swaddlers.
But this was going to be a story time. But now, I don't know if it should be a story time. If you can hear me in the chat, I would like someone to comment that you could actually hear me. If that's possible, if someone could just say, yeah, I hear you, I would appreciate that. I wonder, where is my pumpkin when I need him so he can tell me if he can hear me or not. Or somebody's watching it. I just need a, yeah, I can hear you. Or no, I can't hear you. Or we don't hear you. Or what that are you saying? I appreciate that too. Anything would help at this point. Because I definitely don't want to do a story time and nobody can hear me. Because I will keep the live up. Nobody could hear me. That'd be crazy. Okay. I'm just going to say, yeah, somebody can hear me because it's been at least 3 people in here. So I'm just going to say, yeah, you can hear. Because why would you just want to sit in here and stare at a person that you couldn't hear? So I guess it is what it is. I hope you guys are having a great night. Thank you for joining the live. This is just going to be like a Kiki live. You can pretty much ask me whatever. You know, usually I don't come on live. I don't ever show my face or do a live where you can actually see me. It's not a faceless YouTube or anything like that. It's just, I just prefer just not coming on live and showing myself. So there's that. to know, for one, where is Pumpkin? I need Pumpkin. Pumpkin is someone who usually joins. Oh, somebody liked the live. Thank you, whoever liked it. I really ain't talked about it yet. You know, YouTube is very sensitive. I'm more of a cursor. You know, I like to curse on my lives, and I hope everybody. This is live is not for children, so I put that on the thing. Like, please, no children. At least be 18 or above. You know, I'm in my 40s, so definitely not kid appropriate. I know that's not the real Easy. I know you lying. Because he said he don't even watch lives. So who are you pretending to be? Who are you? You must be somebody from his live that you done changed your name to that. I'm taking it too cute. I know that's not him. He would even say that. Yes, swearing. Oh, you want me to cuss? Yeah, I definitely want to, but I think I'm not in the beginning of this live, just so I don't have, you know, children in here. I'm taking the 2 kilos. This is not, you ain't been to you might have watched a past live. You ain't been on my live. And I know that's not easy. Because he said he doesn't even watch lives. Yo, all 5 people sub now. I hope all the people that are watching will sub. You know, I don't really come live, so it's like, it's very uncomfortable for me to be on a live talking to people that's actually watching me talk about nothing. So, I mean, my thing is anime and animation, mythology. Like, I could talk about story time with myself, and trust me, it would be very interesting, but I just don't want to put my personality, like myself, out there like that. It's a lot, you know? There's a lot to unpack. You'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. And I just don't want people here for that. I want people here for what my YouTube channel is about, not me personally. Because trust me, I'm not going to let you get it deep into my like that. And next time I join your live, I'm going to ask you if that was you, because I doubt it's really in you. I think it's somebody else that changes their name to be you. He going to be like, I ain't watch your live shit. I got to do. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. But we'll see if it's really the real Easy. Because I will be on your next live, and I'm going to check and see. Nah, I'll pass. I don't want to get used to it. Click the link. This is not him. He's young, and I know you sleep. I know the real Easy is in the bed night. His mama done turned the lights out and told him to take his ass to sleep. Shit. Time to go night. This is for the grown and sexy. Oh, shoot. He's in the bed, sleep. I was about to say he got school in the morning, but I forgot he don't go to school no more. But at least I got 4 people in my live. So thank you to the 4 people that's here, because usually I have a big goose egg 0. So, I mean, we could talk about all kinds of stuff. If you want to know me personally, I will give you a little bit about myself. I'm in my 40s. I work in behavioral health. And I have 2 children. And I'm not going to get too personal, but I'm married, but not really. So there's that. And I think that's enough, unless somebody just in the chat just want to be nosy and want to be messy. Then okay, yeah, I'm with the mess. I'm with the shits. I'm with the mess. But for the most part, I try not to be. You know, I want to be positive Patty, not negative Nancy. But kudos to the 4 people that's here. Thank you. Thank you for rocking with your girl. And thank you to the 5,000 subscribers that I had. I said a thank you in a post, but I want to thank everybody in a live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of editing to post these videos. I don't do shorts, and like I said, I don't do lives. So I appreciate it. You know, even the 1 or 2 people that's in here, or 3, 4 people that's in here. Shout outs to them. They could be anywhere else, but you're here with me, so thank you. Much love to that. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. Then somebody's probably going to hop off. Oh, shoot. But I hate One Piece. Just throwing that out there. I hate One Piece. I know. Pumpkin told me not to say that because he was like, you're going to lose subscribers. I was like, it's okay. I mean, I just don't like it. It's my personal preference. I don't like it. It is what it is. It's too cartoony. And why is it about pirates? I tried to watch it like 5 or 6 times already. And I can't get through the first episode. But I've seen the movie. I got through the movie. It still was trash. Still was trash. Throw it in the garbage. Hot fire dumpster. Trash. But we all have our own opinions on that. So it is what it is. And that's why I wish Pumpkin was in here so he can put his 2 cents in the chat. He's a One Piece lover. That's how I know you don't really F with anime. If you think that if One Piece is in your top 10, matter of fact, if it's in your top 3, you trash. It's trash. I hate One Piece with a passion. I hate it. I just can't get with it. I think because I'm too old for One Piece. Is giving, if I had a grandchild and we want to watch TV together, we're going to watch One Piece. I just can't rock with it. I'm more of like, where's the demon lord, the demon king? I need all that. I need unaliving people. I need all that in my anime. I need a good harem. I need all that. I just can't. It's too kiddie for me. Or I'm too old. I don't know. It's one of the two. And one thing I hate about YouTube is like I want to play music in my background, but I already got a warning. So it's like only certain songs that I can play that I know I can play that they'll just let go because it's like not copyrighted. But I feel like, you know, songs on here would make it better. Because people that come to my life, I'm not going to gossip. I'm not about to talk about politics or anything like that. Because it's just, I don't know. People get so upset about that. And I don't want to bring it on my life. But I mean, you guys are free to talk about whatever you want to be honest. I'm just not going to be feeding into it. It's just not something I do. That's crazy. But yeah. And I just got off work. It's 12:30 my time, a.m. I mean, there's a lot of things that I could be doing, you know, with this live. So that's why I would like more feedback on the live so you guys could let me know what it is that you like, what you don't like. I'm with constructive criticism. Or it don't even have to be constructive. You can just say whatever that you don't like, and then I could take it into account and then make my lives better if I'm going to come on. But I don't know. I think it's very weird when you're talking to someone that you can't see and you don't know, they're not having a conversation with you. Like they're just watching you. I get people that will just watch me and not say anything. And that's okay, I guess. But I'm just talking to myself. It's like, okay, well, if you want me to just sit here and talk about random stuff, then okay, I'll do it. Ain't no problem with that. I talk to myself all the time. That's what old people do. They talk to themselves. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you again for the 5,000 subscribers. I really, 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 really thank you. In a month, I think that's amazing. And it's you guys that are subscribing that don't come to the live that will watch it, later on, I guess. I don't know, but I appreciate it. And I will continue editing and doing whatever it is that you guys like, to be honest. So thank you. Now, I said I was going to do a story time, and I'm like trying to back myself out of it because, I don't know. It's very hard to talk about yourself, and you just never know where it's going to go. Like, who's going to pick it up? Who's going to share it? Who's going to do this, that, and the third? And, I just don't want my family to be offended by anything that I say or do on YouTube. And that's crazy because I'm in my 40s. My kids, I could care less. You know what I'm saying? It's like the older people, the older generation that'd be like, now why would you say that? Now, and then before you know it, everybody, and then you shunned from the family because you done spilt all the family tea. Good thing they ain't never tell me nothing. I'm the one that date. You know what? Okay, I'm going to say this. Okay, so I'm in my 40s. So on my 40, when I turned like 40, I found out that I was adopted at 40 plus years. So this whole entire time, I'm thinking like my parents are my parents. And I still think that my parents are my parents, but I was like, dang, my whole family, like, kept this, everybody in my family knew. And I felt like that is crazy. I was like, that's a big secret to hold, especially in the black people family. Anytime that black people get upset with you, they're going to tell you the tea, and they're going to say, oh, that's why you adopted. That's how they say it. That's why you adopted. And I was like, dang, ain't nobody said that. I was like, that is crazy. And when I found out, and I work in behavioral health. So when I found out, I was like, well, shit, that's crazy. I was like, my dad is dead. So, of course, he couldn't tell me. But I felt like my mom should have said something. I guess she going to hold on to it till and she don't know that I know. So I'm thinking I will eventually bring it up to her and be like, okay, yeah, I found out. Yeah. And I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest. It's going to be what it is. But I feel like it's crazy to find that out through a family member 40 years plus later. Like, I feel like you should tell your kids at 18, like, okay, yeah, you adopted. I don't know. I feel like when I was talking to my doctor and my therapist or whatever, they was like, you should write a book, because that is not even the craziest stuff that has ever happened to me. To be honest, the craziest thing that ever happened to me is I had a stalker. And the stalker took it to the extreme and tried to do a kidnapping. I literally was kidnapped when I was in my 20s. I hope he don't find this. He went to prison for 8 years. He got out, and I don't ever want to hear from him again. Like, I literally left the whole state I was in, because that's crazy. Like, That is crazy. I think that's the craziest thing. And I've had crazy my whole entire life. But I've had good parents. You know what? I probably will go back and delete this live just because, I don't know. I just don't want that out there like that. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. It's a part of me. And you know, I guess it's out there. But that's not the, that doesn't define who I am. You know, I am who I am. I'm a good person and I like to joke. I like to laugh. One thing I love is anime. So that's what this channel is about. Animation, anime, mythology. I also love mythology. I love a good book. I am old, so when I'm reading, I like to have it in my hand. I like a book, a solid book. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. And I don't know. But I do appreciate the 3, 4, 5, 6 people that came to my live. And I really thank you, because you don't have to be here or listen to me rant about random stuff. So I appreciate that. And I would love more people to come to my live and actually talk to me. You know, I do a lot of crossword puzzles and trivia, so I do that too. So I won't show my face for those things, but I do want you to come and join and participate, especially if you like animation or mythology, because I do both. So yeah. Or you could, if I ever do come live and you show my face and I show my face, then please come into the chat and say something, because trust me, I do not want to come to a live and show my face. Period. Point blank. Never, ever, 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 ever. But I will if that is something that you want to do. If that's something that you guys want to see, then I'll do it. You know, when I can, because I work a lot too. Yeah, there's that. So thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I was on here. I said I was going to push through 30 minutes. I've done 28. I think I did good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please subscribe, watch some of my mythology, some of those other things that I put out there. I don't know if I'm going to keep this live up, but I will rewind it and see. And thank you again. Thank you. You guys have a great night. Bye.